Hello everybody, how's it going? Millbee here, and this is an actual recorded video, not a live stream that I've just put up. So be amazed by that one. Be impressed, be amazed, anything you want to be. How y'all doing? Playing some Wizard of Legend here today, and this game came out 15th. I had it about a week before. I was playing it on the Switch, and as I was playing it, I was like, this game is fun, and I would like to do some stuff with this. And I kind of feel like doing some videos. I'm recording like a bunch of these, and then I'm going to start putting them up so that I have so many ahead of time that I won't do the thing where I just run out of time and don't have time to record and then just give up. So I'm recording a good amount of these ahead of time. So you probably won't. This will probably come out a couple days after the game comes out, but hopefully you'll enjoy them anyway. So this is a roguelite where you play a wizard. And the general idea is you're kind of like a wizard kung fu master. You have mad spells, and the basic idea is you sort of change your loadout for every run, and then as the run goes, you can get new spells and typical roguelite stuff. You know, getting power ups as you run through the game. I'm gonna run through some basic ideas. The basic thing is you have 4 spells to start a run off with. You have your basic, you have some form of a dash, you have a standard kind of spell, which usually has like a charge up time, and then you have like a strong spell, which is your signature spell, which can be enhanced if you have that blue bar at the top left filled. And then you do some big stuff. So that's the basics of the game. You also have some relics you can get down by here. You can put new relics on every run. We're going to put on the freezing sprite Nea, so that should be fun. And we're going to kick off this run, probably with like the basic spell loadout that the game starts you with, and then we'll like fiddle with it in like future runs. So we're going to keep this run fairly basic, just to show you how the game runs. Ooh, combo gloves, those are good. I might take those. Combo glove. I play this game a bit, so I know some stuff. Combo gloves allows you to increase the maximum number of combos you can do with your basic attack. Which, in fact, I'm actually going to put that on now because I love the combo gloves. You can have 1 relic on when you start a run, basically. Then you can also the way you the roguelite aspect roguelite because that's one with the permanent increases. The roguelite aspect of this is every time you do a run, you get these crystals you see at the bottom, and those are what you use to unlock new spells you can use in future runs and new relics you can start runs off with. All of these relics are already in the run though, or in the game. You just unlock them to use them to start. And so are the spells. All the spells seem to be in the game as well. You're not unlocking them for the runs, you're unlocking them for your starting kit, which is different. And you also have these clothes, which will enhance skills if you unlock them. They'll give like more defense, more health, more, I don't know, speed, I assume that would be. They're very expensive though. You don't have to spend all your crystals right away. I'm just going to ignore that. So I'm just going to save my crystals for now. Save them up. You don't lose them or anything like that. And, yeah, we'll just get a run going. Just going to kick this off straight away. So the basic idea is you go through 2 levels and you fight a boss. You fight a mini-boss at the end of each level. And you fight 3 main bosses, and then something happens at the end. I have never met the end, because I find this game kind of difficult to do. God damn it. Controller? Here we go. I hate micro USB. It is the worst. Every micro USB controller I've ever had in my life has broken. Not controller. Every micro USB cable I ever had has just bust on me. Like the connection gets loose and it keeps coming out. These cables were doing great, and now they're gone as well. So there's that. All right, let's kick this off. Yeah. Fireball. These guys, like, there isn't loads of stun on your attacks for some of the enemies. They can get attacks out on you between your main attacks. And I have noticed in this game much to my annoyance at times, you can get stun locked by enemies quite a bit. And we will no doubt see that in future runs of this game. And you will hear me complain about it many times when it gets really annoying for me. And I am screaming my face off about it. Screaming my face off. Oh, really? 2 ice spells and I could get into that chest? Yeah, these chests are special chests that you don't actually see that often. And they have 2 elements on them. Typically they're different elements. Usually it's like, I don't know, say like rock or fire or electric and ice. And you have to do them in that order. So you can't. It's not either ice or fire, or it's not either ice or ice. There has to be 2 ices, or it has to be ice then fire. It has to be done in the order they're from left to right. Right. Don't fall off the ledge. Oh god! Don't you dare do ground stuff on me. Knocking those guys off ledges is the best. The enemies get, I would say, progressively a lot harder as the run goes on, basically. Ooh. Nice bit of explosion there. Yeah, I tend to get hit quite a lot. Healing in this game is fairly sparse, far in between. For most runs, I don't get too much healing. I usually find myself buying healing with the money. There's typically about 3 ways you can sort of enhance yourself through a run. Either through these shops where you buy relics. There's usually one that has Arcana in it. Arcana, whatever the hell you want, spells. And then there's either one where you can take a cursed relic. You can trade a spell for another. You can like trade another spell for a random spell. There's a pinata one. We have to do combos. All kinds of crazy stuff. We haven't got any money. We haven't got enough money for any of these because the gold's only used in the runs. The diamonds are persistent, or the crystals are persistent across runs. Dark Katana is good because it gives you triple the chance of a critical hit, I believe. That one is not the best because it gives you a longer dash and it makes me fall off ledges a lot. That has a chance to freeze enemies, and that has gives you an increased knockback on your moves, which can be good for some builds, but for other builds it can be a goddamn disaster. Ah, damn it! No, stop. Oh. I think I try my best to not get into too close quarters of combat with a lot of those thieves. Here's the cursed ones. Cursed relics. So these have a good and a bad effect on them. The Horned Halo has... What is the Horned Halo? The Horned Halo is... It will take away loads of your health. I think like half your current health. Not max health, just half your current health, I think. I think it's half. But when you die, you'll come back with... you'll come back to life with some extra health once. I don't know what that does, and I don't know what that does. I think if I'm going to take the Horned Halo, I might as well take it now. Oh, and the controller just died. This is going to be a thing, is it? Okay. I've got to buy a new mini USB cable, apparently. Micro USB. Oh, and the USB device you connect to this computer has malfunctioned, and Windows does not recognize it. Maybe the other controller will be better. The other controller doesn't even turn on. What is with these Xbox One controllers? Are they like... Are they just permanently broken on me? Years of use has killed my controllers. Alright, so that took away a bunch of my health. I think it pretty much halved it. Oh god, I can see that. Yeah. That's annoying. Sometimes I feel like I've stunned them, and then I actually haven't. Ooh, Enhanced Dragon Arm. I'm tempted to get that. Basically, every spell has an enhanced version, as you can see by there. If we bought that, it would make it fire 2 dragons simultaneously and increase the number of charges. Sounds really good. And you got all these other spells. These don't unlock the spells. These don't unlock the spells for your starting kit, but they unlock them for the run. And in the run, although you can only equip 4 spells at the start of a run, you can get 2 extra spells on left bumper and right bumper during a run, which helps quite a bit. What we're looking for right now is a doorway. There's like a little... There's this area with all the portals, with portals that can quickly take you to... Wait a minute, didn't we want like an ice thing? There's a portal. There's a room that has all these portals in it that you can quickly walk back to all the shops with, and that has this little sort of seal on the floor that allows you to basically, as soon as you see it, you can just fight the boss. You don't have to beat all the enemies in the level or anything like that. I thought you did have to beat all the enemies in the level at one point, but apparently that isn't true. Because I have gone to the boss literally from the start of a fight. So, I mean, it might be worth fighting the boss straight away. I don't think there's any bonus to fighting the boss immediately, as far as I know. Mini boss, I should say, not full boss. So I could get some health, or I could get an enhanced dragon arc. Can't really afford anything else. Let's do it. This is probably a bad idea. I should probably go for health, but here we go. Now you get to see one of the bosses. That's alright. Now the bosses have this yellow around them, and you kind of want to attack them when they're... Oh, fuck me. When the yellow is gone. Oh my god, that was a good combo. Because that means that their defenses are down, basically. So that's when you want to get in there. Ah! That one I did really bad at and got hit quite a lot. So a bit disappointed in my skills there. Sometimes when you beat a level, you'll get an item from the chest. You'll always get some gems and a little bit of healing. But you'll sometimes get a relic. And when you do, that's always handy. And sometimes you get a spell. Has a small chance to evade attacks. Well, it's better than no chance. And I cannot afford any items, can I? Nope. I wish I could steal it. No, he's just not happy about that. Alright. Onwards we go. To the next room. This boss, by the way, is a pain in the ass. The bosses, as well, I think are harder the later on you fight them in a run. I think their moves kind of alter a bit, like their moves become a bit more difficult to dodge, and yeah, the moves kind of are a bit better, essentially. Later on. I guess it's more like, that's more like a balance mechanic, I suppose. Because as you know, as the run goes on, you're gonna get stronger, so they need to be more difficult to fight as a result. These guys are interesting enemies. They don't have any stun on them, so you can hit them all you want and you'll never stun them, which makes some moves dangerous to use against them because you'll get stuck and then they'll whack you. Alright, let's go with healing potion. I swear I spend the majority of my money in this game on healing potions. Because the healing in this game is very stingy. Ooh, the boss is here. Let's do the boss now. Get out of the way. I don't know if there is any advantage or disadvantage to fighting a boss sooner. I don't think there is. I don't know if there are more enemies that spawn with the boss as a result of it. Oh, that was a good combo. But yeah. Oh, that one went okay, and he got hit once. That's 50 health. Got that health back. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna leave yet. We're gonna probably at least take a little look, right? It's not really in your interest. I don't really think there is any advantage to rushing through a floor. I don't know if there's any bonus stuff that pops up. What's that? So Yeah, I don't know that yet. If there is an advantage to that. This guy lets you drop relics for money, I believe. Buy your relics. You unfortunately cannot drop cursed ones. So if you have a curse on, you change your mind on the curse you have, you can't drop a curse. Obviously. I mean, I think that's a pretty standard for these kind of games. Once you have the curse, they're typically strong, but you know, you're kind of stuck with them for life. It's as if you were married to them. When you take a cursed item, you've basically taken a vow of committance. Oh, I'm poisoned. This is not great. Those dagger thieves guys are really not my favorite kind of enemy. These guys can be pretty annoying as well. Hey-ya! Fireball! Oh, we did okay there. These guys have got a little bit of a shield on them, as you can see. Oh, beautiful. Oh, wow, I actually got 2 healing orbs. I'm convinced that you actually get more healing if you kill enemies with long-range stuff now. It's happened to me a couple times in runs. Where killing an enemy with long range instead of basic is dropped health orbs more often. I'm not sure if that was just a run where I got really lucky and therefore got a lot of health orb drops. But yeah, if any help you guys have towards game mechanics is of course appreciated in the comment section down below. I will read them. Whoever's left, because I know most of you are like, why would I watch a guy that doesn't upload video to YouTube anymore? Ah, it's my fault, don't worry. Yeah. What is up here? More enemies there. I hate that. It is way too easy to get stun locked in this game. That is the worst part of this game by far. Oh, and the controller's gone. Yeah, this is not gonna do, is it? It's gonna happen in a fight at some point. Seismic entry. I like that one. That's you slam down on the floor. You jump up and slam down. I kind of would like that. We bought the health already, didn't we? So we can't get that. I think seismic entry could be a good one. Like that. Like that. Can't afford any of the other ones. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could have bought one of these. I think that shoots off lightning randomly. That one makes it so health drops more often. Still didn't make much of a difference. In the past when I've had that, didn't really help. Right, so now we are going to go up against the boss of the Earth area. How will we do? You always get a nice little bit of healing before the fight. I'm just trying to clear away some of the trees because in this fight I tend to get cornered a lot by the guy and it's really annoying. These guys have got pretty wild attacks. You basically have to deal with their like attacks and then wait for the yellow to disappear, like the mini bosses. You're kind of surviving their waves essentially. That fight. I hate that move. I get stuck in the corner with that move way too much. Yeah. Oh. Okay, from the poison. Right, this is gonna slam homing rocks on me. Yeah, that homing rock kind of makes it difficult to. Yeah, that move sucks. Oh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yep, drill, and then we get hit on him there. There we go. Your will is stronger than diamond. A rocky journey awaits you. All right, and we get a nice chest that will have a spell in it that we permanently unlock, which is nice. What did that do? Strike a boulder to shatter it into a ring of shrapnel. Creates additional shrapnel. Oh, that's kind of cool. We got an enhanced version of it as well. There are, obviously, as you probably worked this out already, there are different elemental types in this. There are wind, fire, water/ice, electric, and ground. No, ground and wind are the same. No, wind is different. And ground. So there's the different elements. I don't know if there's any, like, elemental weaknesses in this. Game's never really mentioned it before. So if it is, the game's keeping fairly stum on it. God damn it. These guys are very fast. Ah! Stop it. Oh. Not the best use of that. Got it. As you can see, they do get more nasty as they go on. See, like, I think a big part of this game is learning a good way to combo spells into one another. I'm gonna spend my money on a healing potion. I'm sure I'll lose all that health, but I'll get more health, and I need health. And if you don't have health, you're gonna die. Oh my god. Oh, ah. Oh. Ha. Did I get it? Nope. There we go. God, they can get very, very fast, these dudios. Duderinos. Yeah. Yeah. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Kick the stone. Yeah. Whew. I just kind of think of myself as like a kung fu magician. See what this game reminds me of is like Avatar. Avatar, the last guy. The last guy that can bend hair. Though I never really watched Avatar. I've seen enough pieces of it, media pieces of it, to know the general gist of it. Also, I saw the film, which was, you know, a piece of cinematic mastery, obviously, that represented the show itself incredibly well. So someone just had like a heart attack here and there. So I could get some more spells, but I'm honestly actually quite happy with the spells I have right now. I mean, maybe I could switch out the leap, but I like all the other stuff I have. I'm probably gonna keep the spells I got. What I'm gonna use the money on is most likely healing and relics. Just get out of here, please. I don't want to deal with you guys too much. Oh no, nope, that was a bad start. Wizards cause me headaches a lot. I don't think I played this game particularly well. for like how it's maybe meant to be played. Because I do get hit a lot. And I feel like I should be getting hit a lot less. Alright, this guy, he like enhances your clothes, but it doesn't tell you what he does. And if it does, I've never worked out where it tells you what it does. The only way you can ever tell what it does for you is that your max health will go up occasionally. Sometimes that doesn't happen, so I don't know what it does when it does that, because it doesn't say anyway. But it hurts you when he does it. It takes off like a really large chunk of health. And I honestly just don't want to do it. It's I don't really see the point unless I know what it's enhancing. So I just kind of don't really bother with him at the moment. Right, hopefully we don't lose any health here. This is a little platforming kind of section here to get a chest that will maybe have items in, but it had healing, little bit of healing, tiniest bit of healing, and some crystal or diamonds. I want to say crystal. They don't look like diamonds. I don't know why I keep saying diamonds. It's because they're white, I guess. Where am I? Where is the wave? Oh, it's like up there. God damn it! I didn't see the path up there. I thought it was down. Smart man would have checked here first. All right, relic. Can't get any healing from it, so let's get Lee's drum. What is that? Randomly shoots lightning when you get hit. I think that one. That one is random lightning damage. That one probably makes you faster. Increase movement speed. Yeah, I mean, I'm all about that. Moving faster is good. It's good in this game. It's good. Ow. I think maybe hitting the enemies does... maybe killing the enemies does decrease the amount that spawn when you fight the boss. Oh, that was a good combo right there. Very careful when you're hitting them when the yellow's there though, because they will beat your ass. Fueled Berserk, so that is in stock now, so we can actually swap that out if we want. Entering a burning rage that speeds up basic arcana. Ooh, let's see spells. Arcana. I keep switching between Arcana and Arcana, and I don't know which one to pick. I could do that one. Oh my god. That's actually pretty cool. I might like that more. Maybe, yeah. You know what? Yeah, let's go with that. Let's see if I can buy any of these. Nope. Well, we've got the other one there if we need it. It's sitting there idly. Alright, let's get a move on here. Oh, right. Ow. Oh. I think I might overuse basic arcana stuff. Yeah, this is great. This is the pinata. This is all about trying to build up a big combo to hit him with. And I very nearly had it then. It can be kind of difficult to do. And a lot of time I press the wrong buttons and mess up. Don't know how I managed to swap that out. Alright. Okay, so if we do... Oh. No, not close on that one. I think this one was giving us more life. Yes! Got him. Got him. Earthen Aegis. What is this one? Form a protective ring of stone shields. Ooh. Okay. That could be pretty handy. You know what? Let's have that one. Let's have that. I've never seen that spell before, and I don't really get many defensive spells in this, so I say why the hell not, yeah? If that can help protect me in any kind of way, I'm all about that. Because God knows I need the protection because I get hit enough. Yeah. Oh, ow, ow, ow. You bastard. Why'd you do that? Oh. Okay, I'm a fan of these shields, and they hurt them as well, which is great. We get a protective barrier that both protects and batters. Like a deep fryer. So here's the boss. I would like to get more health before I fight the boss. So I'm not going to go into the boss yet. I could end up losing a lot more health though. Because of how clumsy I am when I play this game. Alright, oh, that's a basic Aqua Arcs. That would replace our wind one with a watery thing. Wind slash basic enhanced. I want it. So this does a final 2 hits because of the combo glove. Normally it's 1 hit. But what that does is that creates a wind that negates projectiles. I'm okay with my spells, honestly. Like, they're not amazing, but I don't really want to mess with them too much right now. Like, I'm content. That's not, like, happy's too strong a word. I'm content with them. I'll settle. You know, I'm settling. Guess we want to go down here. Looking for that relic in health right now. Might pass on that room. Nope. Whew. Close. Oh. There we go. Plaguing spirit. Right. I'm gonna get healing. I need healing. And unfortunately, I can no longer. I might be able to afford it after the boss, though. So if we're lucky. Ow. 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 Something I find hard to keep track of in this game is multiple enemies. I find that extraordinarily difficult, in fact. Oh. Hey, we did it, but we lost a load of health. An absolute boatload of health. That will increase critical chances. That gives a random chance of burning. Honestly, I'd rather save the money and just buy healing next turn. Although, wait. Oh, no, I don't have healing next. Oh, no, okay. I'll have a little bit of healing, but then we've got to fight the boss, haven't we? I guess we'll do that one. Increase critical hit chance. That's it. Alright. We're gonna have to fight the Ice Queen. Here we go. I'm not for her on the second round before. Next thing, and then daggers, and then shooting water, and that should be it. Oh no, there was that as well. Crap. I didn't expect that. Oh, that went really poorly. So apparently that shield does not protect against those. What are you doing now? Oh no, I know this move. Oh. Oh, damn, no, killed me. No, I was standing right where she did the spell. Oh, I got the halo though. Whoa, whoa. Yeah. Oh, goddamn. No. No, yes. Oh, I thought I messed it up. Oh, no. Oh, God. Give me some healing, please. That's not much. Alright, we've unlocked snowflakes for proper fight, for like the actual loadouts. Conjure snowflake chakrams that orbit outwards. Okay. Probably not as good as Earth in Ages. Probably could get rid of Shattered Strike and replace it with that, honestly. Like, double whammies flying out everywhere. I'm kind of into that. I'm kind of my bag. Alright, this is going okay for my first recorded run. Not my first run at all. I did stream this as well, and it didn't go anywhere near as well. Oof. See, that's like a nice, solid protection layer right there. It does make me feel, it does give me a little bit of fake confidence though, in terms of like feeling like I'm safe. If I don't have that around me, I'm like screwed. Oh. Like, I feel like I'm dodging these attacks like a beast, but in fact what I'm doing is just tanking every hit because of my shields. But hey, you know what? If it works, it works. I'll take it. Oh god, this is way too many bow guys. Yeah. Those bow guys are real tough for me. They do not gel well. Oh god, this game is so hard towards the end. But yeah, that is a run of this game. Then you come back here, and then you can, you know, switch out your spells for the next run if your controller decides to let itself work. Which, you know, a lot of time it just chooses not to work. So you can change them all out here. You got your, so you got the spells, the spell type. Not a very good example there. Spell sort of elements on the side, and then in that you can switch to how many of those different elements you have in there. So there you go. All right. I hope you enjoyed that video. We will do another one next time. I think I'm going to plan to do about, let's say, about 20 to 30 episodes of this, and then see how we feel. If it gets boring after that, we'll just call it good on Wizard of Legend, and we'll find something else to do. Let's say 20 to 30 videos, and see how that goes. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to let me know what you thought about it down below. comments and all the likey stuff. It helps me out. I hate saying that, but it does. And I will see you for the next one. Goodbye.